Good morning, St. John's. 1 year ago this time, most of us had absolutely no clue that within just a matter of days, everything was going to shut down because of the coronavirus, and life as we knew it was going to change. It's been one crazy whirlwind of a year. And when we look at the numbers of deaths in America and we realize that the numbers have exceeded 500,000 deaths in the last year, it's just staggering. It's hard to wrap your mind around something like that. This past fall, at one of our adult forums, one of our speakers, the Reverend Jim Stowe, talked to us about how he had some hopes that churches in this area would do vigils to remember those who have died and been affected by COVID. And he was surprised that churches haven't done that yet. And so we made note of this, and we decided to actually do something on the 1-year anniversary of the COVID shutdown in Montgomery County, which is going to be not this weekend, but the following weekend. And we decided that we would hold a vigil on March 14 at 3 p.m. And in the last week, we started to kind of think about this and who we wanted to include in the service. And before we knew it, this, like a little spark, just caught fire. And now this idea has turned into a Montgomery County-wide interfaith candle vigil. Again, it's going to be held on Sunday, March 14, the day after the 1-year anniversary at 3 p.m. We have a keynote speaker who's going to be joining this vigil. It's a virtual vigil. And that speaker is Dr. James Bridgers, who is the Deputy Health Officer for Montgomery County Department of Health and Human Services. And one of the beautiful pieces of this vigil is that at one point, there's going to be the opportunity for participants to enter their own prayers and the names of loved ones who have died because of COVID. And it's going to be just an extended time with candles lit and prayers. And we have the participants come from many different faith traditions, and we'll have leaders from those traditions: a Buddhist, Christian, Muslim, Sikh, Latter-day Saints, Jewish, all of them just joining in one space, saying we've all been affected and we are one community coming together in prayer. So the flyer for this vigil is below this video. You can see it. You can print it out in PDF, and I just ask that you spread the word. Everyone's been affected by COVID, and it just makes so much sense for us to gather together as a community and say that we're gonna mark this time as a sacred time and remember those who have been affected the most. So I hope you'll make the time and that you'll join us for this 30, maybe 35-minute gathering. It will be beautiful, and it'll be spiritually connective, just because we're all there together and because we're joining with each other in one voice in prayer. God bless you, St. John's. I'll see you on Sunday.